Angels say your soulmate has the most beautiful news to share. A big surprise awaits. Right now, in this exact moment, there's someone thinking about you. Not casually, not in passing. Someone is carrying your name in their heart like a secret they can barely contain. And the angels want you to know something profound. The news they're about to share with you will change everything you thought you understood about divine timing and love. But here's where most people get it wrong. They spend years waiting for their soulmate to arrive, when the real miracle is happening in the invisible spaces between now and the moment you finally understand what you've been preparing for all along. In the next 30 minutes, you're going to discover exactly why the universe has been orchestrating events in your favor, and you'll recognize the signs that your soulmate's beautiful surprise is closer than you ever imagined. But first, if you believe that God has a perfect plan for your love story, type "I receive" in the comments right now. Let's activate that energy together. Welcome back to God's Message Today channel, where divine truth meets your deepest questions about love, destiny, and purpose. If you're new here and your heart has been whispering for spiritual guidance about your soulmate or love life, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss a message meant specifically for you. The angels are speaking today, and this message is yours to claim. The divine timing of your soulmate's arrival. There's a truth that most people overlook in their desperate search for love. They believe their soulmate is out there, which is absolutely correct, but they don't realize that their soulmate is also preparing. While you've been growing, learning, facing challenges, and transforming yourself into a better person, your soulmate has been on their own sacred journey. Every heartbreak they experienced was shaping them. Every lesson they learned was preparing them to recognize you when the timing finally became perfect. The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes 3:11, "He has made everything beautiful in its time," and this includes the extraordinary meeting that's about to unfold in your life. Think about it this way. A master craftsman doesn't rush to complete their masterpiece. They allow each element to develop in perfect sequence. Your soulmate's news that they're about to share isn't random. It's the culmination of spiritual preparation, divine alignment, and the universe conspiring in your favor. When you understand this, you stop living in desperation and start living in anticipation. You shift from a frequency of scarcity to a frequency of certainty. This is the secret that the angels want you to grasp today because it completely changes how you move through your days as you await this beautiful reunion. The spiritual realm operates on a timeline that transcends human urgency. While you might be checking your phone, hoping for a message, wondering if today will be different, the angels are already orchestrating the precise conditions that will bring your soulmate to you in a way that feels inevitable and divinely guided. Proverbs 19:14 says, "Houses and wealth are inherited from parents, but a prudent wife is from the Lord." And this extends to all soulmate connections. They are not accidents or coincidences. They are divine assignments. What separates those who find their soulmate from those who keep searching is a fundamental shift in belief. It's the decision to trust that your soulmate is already looking for you with the same intensity that you're looking for them. The angels see the connections that are being made in the spiritual realm before they manifest in the physical world. They see the conversations about to happen, the chance meetings that aren't really chance at all, and the moment when both souls finally recognize each other. Your soulmate has been thinking about you. Perhaps they even had a dream about you last night and woke up wondering if you exist. Perhaps they felt a sudden pull to do something completely different with their day, not knowing that this shift is what will eventually lead them directly to you. The news they're carrying, the beautiful surprise they're about to share, is that they finally found clarity. They finally made peace with their past. They've finally become the person they needed to be in order to meet you fully and completely. And the angels want you to know that you're closer to this moment than your logical mind believes possible. Every conversation you have, every place you go, every person you meet could be a coordinate point in the journey that leads to them. This is why the angels emphasize the importance of staying spiritually attuned, of maintaining a high vibration, and of remaining open to the unexpected ways that love might arrive. Recognizing the signs of your soulmate's preparation. How do you know when your soulmate is preparing to enter your life? There are subtle signs that the angels have placed specifically for you to notice. The first sign is a growing sense of inner peace about your romantic future. This isn't the peace of resignation or giving up. It's the peace of knowing, deep in your bones, that something extraordinary is coming. You might feel it as a quiet confidence that suddenly appears when you think about your future. You might notice that you're no longer obsessing about your timeline the way you used to. You might find that you're becoming more attracted to your own company, more fulfilled in your daily life, and less desperate for external validation. This is the angels telling you that you're entering a frequency where your soulmate can finally find you. The second sign is that you'll start noticing synchronicities everywhere. You'll see meaningful numbers repeatedly. You'll have conversations where someone mentions something your soulmate might enjoy, and you feel a spark of recognition. You'll find yourself in places you don't normally go, and you'll feel a strange pull that defies explanation. These aren't coincidences. These are the angels leaving breadcrumbs, creating a trail that leads you directly toward the moment of meeting. Matthew 6:33 tells us, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." When you align yourself with divine purpose and trust in God's timing, the universe rearranges itself to make your deepest desires a reality. The third sign is a sudden urge to improve yourself, not out of desperation or insecurity, but out of genuine excitement. You might feel inspired to learn something new, travel to a place you've always dreamed of, or develop a skill you've been putting off. Don't dismiss these urges as random. They're the angels gently nudging you toward becoming an even better version of yourself, because your soulmate is drawn to that version of you. Your soulmate's news might be that they've finally achieved a goal, traveled to a place they've always wanted to go, or made a life change that suddenly opens the door for you to meet them. When both souls are ascending simultaneously, the meeting point becomes inevitable. There's also a spiritual acceleration that happens right before a major soulmate connection manifests. You might find that you're getting stronger messages from the universe. You might feel more intuitive. You might have vivid dreams where someone reaches out to you, and even though their face might be blurry, you feel their energy deeply. You might overhear conversations that seem to speak directly to your situation, or you might open a book and find a passage that feels like a personal message just for you. These are the angels confirming that you're in the final stages of manifestation. Isaiah 43:19 reminds us, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." Your soulmate connection is that new thing, and the angels are creating the way for it to manifest. The news your soulmate is preparing to share might be something like, "I finally feel ready for a real relationship," or "I realized I needed to work through my past before I could meet the right person," or "I made a decision that completely changed my life's trajectory, and it led me to understand what I really want in a partner." These are all signals that they've been on their own spiritual journey, and they've reached the point where they're prepared to meet you. The angels see both of you simultaneously. They see your growth and their growth, and they're orchestrating the conditions where these two growth trajectories intersect at exactly the right moment. The spiritual frequency of reunion. When two soulmates are about to meet, there's a specific energetic frequency that activates in the universe. It's not something you can see with your physical eyes, but you can feel it in your bones. It's a vibration of readiness, of recognition, of wholeness, acknowledging wholeness. The angels want you to understand that you're not incomplete without your soulmate. You're complete and ready to merge with another complete soul. This is the distinction between codependency and divine partnership. You're not looking for your other half. You're looking for someone who complements your wholeness with their own wholeness. When you operate from this frequency, you become magnetic to your soulmate in ways you never imagined possible. You stop chasing. You start magnetizing. You stop wondering if you're good enough. You start knowing that you're exactly the right person for exactly the right soul at exactly the right time. This shift in consciousness is profound, and it's exactly what the angels are encouraging you to step into today. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord." And this spiritual favor isn't random. It's awarded to those who maintain their integrity, their faith, and their trust in divine orchestration. Your soulmate is operating on the same frequency if they're truly yours. They're not anxious or desperate either. They've come to peace with the possibility that they might not meet you for a while. And paradoxically, this peace is what makes them available to you when the moment finally arrives. Because they're not projecting anxiety or desperation, they're clear. They're centered. They're radiating the kind of calm confidence that makes them impossible to miss when they walk into a room, or when they show up in your life in whatever form that takes. The beautiful news they're preparing to share is often wrapped in this frequency too. It's not always, "I love you," as the first thing out of their mouth. Sometimes it's something deeper, something that shows they've been thinking about the future, about what love really means, about what they want to build with the right person. Perhaps they want to tell you about a dream they've finally decided to pursue. Perhaps they want to share that they've healed from something that was holding them back. Perhaps they want to confess that they believe in soulmates and they think they've finally met theirs. Whatever the form, the underlying message is the same. I'm ready. I've been preparing for you, and I'm here now. The angels see this frequency emanating from both of you. They see it growing stronger with each day that passes. They see the point at which both frequencies will synchronize perfectly. And when that happens, the meeting won't feel like luck or chance. It will feel like coming home. It will feel like you've been moving toward this person your entire life. And in many ways, you have. You'll recognize them not because they match a checklist you created, but because your soul recognizes your soul's perfect counterpart. There's a resonance that goes beyond physical attraction or personality compatibility. There's a recognition of purpose, of spiritual alignment, of two souls that agreed on a higher level to find each other in this lifetime and do meaningful work together. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." Your soulmate connection is part of that plan, written into the fabric of your destiny. Preparing your heart for the surprise. The angels want you to understand something crucial right now. Your preparation for your soulmate's beautiful news isn't about doing anything external. It's about internal alignment. It's about clearing the beliefs that don't serve you, releasing the patterns that have kept you stuck, and opening your heart to receive love in all its fullness. Most people don't realize that their circumstances mirror their internal state. If you're radiating doubt, you'll attract situations that confirm your doubt. If you're radiating trust, you'll attract situations that confirm your trust. This is why the angels emphasize the spiritual work of belief. Start by examining any limiting beliefs you've inherited about love. Did someone in your family teach you that men or women are untrustworthy? Did a past relationship convince you that you're unlovable? Did disappointments make you cynical about the possibility of real connection? Whatever these beliefs are, the angels want you to consciously release them today. Replace them with new beliefs that are more aligned with truth. Yes, there are men and women who are trustworthy and capable of extraordinary love. Yes, you are absolutely lovable exactly as you are. Yes, real connection exists, and it's more beautiful than you can currently imagine. These new beliefs are the soil in which your soulmate connection will take root. Another crucial element of preparation is forgiveness. Not just forgiving others for their past mistakes, though that's important, but forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for the times you made poor choices in love. Forgiving yourself for the relationships that didn't work out. Forgiving yourself for not knowing better when you didn't have the wisdom you have now. Colossians 3:13 says, "Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive, as the Lord forgave you." This forgiveness is essential because it clears the energetic space where your soulmate will step into your life. You can't step into a new relationship carrying the weight of past resentment. You have to be light, open, and free. The third element is gratitude. Before your soulmate arrives, before the beautiful surprise is revealed, the angels want you to practice gratitude for your life exactly as it is right now. Yes, you want your soulmate. Yes, you're ready for that love. But you're also grateful for the journey that brought you here. You're grateful for the lessons learned. You're grateful for the person you've become because of both the joys and the challenges. This gratitude raises your frequency higher than anything else can. It's the ultimate signal to the universe that you're ready to receive more blessings because you already recognize the blessings you have. Pay attention to your words right now. If you're constantly saying things like, "I'll be happy when I meet my soulmate," you're postponing happiness. Instead, practice saying, "I'm happy now, and I'm also excited about the love that's coming into my life." This shift in language is more than semantics. It's a declaration to the universe about your readiness to receive. Luke 6:38 reminds us, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap." This principle applies to love as much as it applies to anything else. Give appreciation, give kindness, give love to the world around you, and watch how it returns to you multiplied. Also, be intentional about the company you keep right now. Surround yourself with people who believe in love, who celebrate your optimism, and who support your faith that something wonderful is coming. Avoid people who are cynical about relationships or who project their own failures onto your future. Your soulmate is preparing to meet someone who's surrounded by positive, believing, high-vibrational people. They're preparing to meet someone who walks in confidence and light. They're preparing to meet someone who speaks about love with reverence and hope, not bitterness and fear. So be that person today, starting right now. The news and the surprise. Now let's talk about what this beautiful news actually might be and why it matters so profoundly. Your soulmate's surprise isn't just words, it's a transformation. It's a choice they've finally made that opens the door for them to truly receive you. Some of you reading this right now have soulmates who are finally ending situations that weren't serving them. Perhaps they were in a commitment that wasn't right, and they're finally finding the courage to walk away so they can be available to you. Perhaps they were focused on career or personal development to the exclusion of relationships, and they're finally realizing that they're ready to integrate love into their life. Perhaps they were dealing with family drama or personal issues, and they've finally reached a place of healing where they can show up fully for another person. The news might be that they're moving to a new city, and they have no idea that this move will put them exactly where they need to be to cross paths with you. The news might be that they've finally resolved something from their past that was blocking them from trusting in love again. The news might be that they had a spiritual awakening and realized that they need to be more intentional about finding their person. The news might be that they made a decision about their life's direction, and this decision happens to align perfectly with your own direction, creating the circumstances for your meeting. What's beautiful about this is that you don't need to know the specific details right now. The angels know, the universe knows, and most importantly, both of your souls know on a level that transcends your conscious awareness. What you need to know is that these preparations are happening. Your soulmate is moving through their life with the same faith that you're moving through yours. And even though you haven't met in the physical realm yet, there's already an energetic bond between you that's been established in the spiritual realm. 1 John 3:1 says, "See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God." And I extend this, see what great love the Father has for your romantic future, that they've prepared for you a soulmate who's been shaped specifically to meet you. The surprise is that when it happens, it won't feel surprising at all. It will feel inevitable. It will feel like you've been moving toward this person your entire life. And in many ways, you have. You'll recognize them not because they match a checklist you created, but because your soul recognizes your soul's perfect counterpart. There's a resonance that goes beyond physical attraction or personality compatibility. There's a recognition of purpose, of spiritual alignment, of two souls that agreed on a higher level to find each other in this lifetime and do meaningful work together. Amos 3:3 asks, "Do two walk together unless they have agreed to do so?" This is the truth of soulmate connection. You've already agreed. You've already chosen each other on a level that exists beyond your limited perception. The final truth before the meeting. Before your soulmate arrives with their beautiful news, the angels want you to know one more essential truth. You've already won. The battle for your own heart. The struggle to believe that you're worthy of extraordinary love. The journey to become the person who can receive such a blessing. You've already won all of that. Every tear you've shed has been counted. Every prayer you've whispered has been heard. Every moment you chose to believe despite evidence suggesting you shouldn't. That faith has already altered your destiny. Right now, your soulmate is walking through their own final tests. They might be in a situation that requires them to make a courageous choice. They might be facing a fear that's been holding them back. They might be standing at a crossroads and about to choose the path that leads directly to you. The angels are standing with them, just as they're standing with you. And the beautiful news they're about to share is actually the announcement of their own spiritual victory. The moment they've finally chosen themselves, chosen growth, chosen love. When they share that news with you, it will be one of the most powerful moments of your life because it represents both of you stepping into your truth simultaneously. This is also why timing has mattered so much. If you'd met a year ago, you wouldn't have been ready. Neither would they. The challenges you've faced, the growth you've experienced, the wisdom you've gained, all of it was necessary to prepare you for what comes next. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." The Lord has been making your path straight. Every detour had a purpose. Every delay was divine protection. Every moment you questioned if love would ever find you was actually the universe building the foundation for something unshakable. Claim your blessing today. Here's what I want you to do before this video ends. I want you to close your eyes for just a moment. Take a deep breath, and in your heart, make a declaration to the universe. Tell your soulmate, on the spiritual level, that you're ready. Tell them that you believe they're coming. Tell them that you recognize them already, even though your physical eyes haven't met theirs yet. Feel the truth of this in your body. Your soulmate is real. They're preparing, and the beautiful news they're about to share is already being written into the story of your life. Now open your eyes and type "blessed and ready" in the comments section. Let me see your faith. Let me see your belief that something extraordinary is unfolding for you right now. Share this video with someone you love who needs to hear that their soulmate is on the way. Subscribe to God's Message Today channel and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a divine message meant specifically for your journey. And if this message has touched your heart and you want to support the work we're doing here, please send a super thank or consider making a donation so we can continue bringing spiritual truth to souls all around the world who desperately need to hear it. The angels have confirmed it. Your soulmate has the most beautiful news to share, and that surprise is closer than you ever imagined possible. Walk forward from this moment with absolute certainty. Walk knowing that you're divinely protected, infinitely loved, and perfectly positioned for the extraordinary love that's about to transform your life. The universe is conspiring in your favor right now, in this very moment, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what God has written for you. Until we meet again in the next divine message, beloved soul, trust the process, believe in the impossible, and know that you are deeply cherished by God and by the angels who watch over you. Come back soon for more spiritual guidance, more divine truth, and more messages that will keep your heart open to the miracles already on their way to you. God's blessings are upon you today and always.